Chapter 33. Yagnya, the son of Akuti. Swayambhu Manu had 3 daughters and 2 sons. The sons were Priyavrata and Uttanapada. The daughters were Akuti, Devahuti and Prasuti. Akuti was given by Manu to a rishi named Ruchi. This marriage was performed in accordance with the rule called Putrika Dharma. When a man has only daughters and no sons, he gives away his daughter to a worthy man and says, I am giving you this maiden who has no brother. The son who is born to her must be your son as well as mine. Manu had 2 sons, and yet, with a desire for another son, he performed Akuti's marriage in this manner. Ruchi was a great rishi and an ardent devotee of Narayana. To him and Akuti were born 2 children, a son and a daughter. The son was Narayana himself, and he was named Yagnya, since he was said to be personification of Yagnya. The daughter was named Dakshina, and she was the goddess Lakshmi. Manu was immensely pleased that the Lord himself had been born as his son and took him to his house. Dakshina stayed with Ruchi and Akuti. Yagnya then married Dakshina according to religious rites. 12 sons were born to them. Every Manvantara, that is every epoch of a Manu, has to have a Manu. Devas, Manuputras, Sureshwaras, Rishis, and an avatara of Narayana. In Swayambhu Manvantara, that is during the time of Swayambhu Manu, 12 sons of Yagnya were the Sureshwaras, and the Rishis led by Marichi were the 7 Rishis. Yagnya was the avatara of Narayana and also Indra. Priyavrata and Uttanapadas were Manuputras. The Swayambhu Manvantara was peopled by these. Devahuti was married to Kardama Prajapati and her son was Kapila. Her daughters were 9. Kala, the eldest of them, was the wife of Marichi, and one of the sons was the great Kashyapa. Purnima was a daughter, and her daughter was Devakulya, who was later to be called Ganga. The next daughter, Shraddha, who was married to Angiras, was the mother of Brihaspati. Havirbu was the wife of Pulastya, and her son was Agastya. Vishravas was another son. The son of Vishravas was Kubera. The other wife of Vishravas and Kaikasi was Kaikasi, and she was the mother of Ravana, Kumbhakarna and Vibhishna. Kratu's wife Kriya was the mother of the rishi by name Valakyalas. Khyati, the wife of Brigu, had 2 sons, one of whom was the father of Mrikandu. Ushanas, who is better known as Kavi, was the son of Brigu. He was Shukra, the Acharya of the Asuras. Daksha Prajapati married Prasuti, the other daughter of Manu. They had 16 daughters. 13 of them were given to Dharma, 1 was given to Agni, 1 to Pitris, and 1 to Lord Mahadeva. Hari Om.